So if you're seeing this, thanks for watching. I know this is a long video. It's my first video on this channel, so please bear with me. I just started this YouTube channel, so hopefully it'll help people, entertain people. I'm not the big dick, I know it all boat captain. I just want to make people happy. You know, I want to do a good job. I want to make people happy. So please bear with me. This is my first video, and as we go through this together, y'all, hopefully these videos will get better and better quality and more entertaining. But I didn't really know what to video, what not to video. Again, this is my first one, so you know, stick with it. I think these will probably get better. But yeah, stick with me. Let's see what we can do. Thanks. All right, you guys, so I thought this was going to be a pretty easy trip. We're going from Charleston to St. Augustine, then to Palm Beach, Miami. I'm still in Charleston. Sunday, we went to get the boat ready and make sure everything was working. Couldn't get the gauges to come on upstairs, and then found that we lost throttle control, so you couldn't give it any gas. So we've had Caterpillar down here yesterday trying to figure it out. They're getting close. We got an engineer down here today. The guy that does our little electrician things around the boat, he's coming down today. We're just going to try and get this thing ready to go so we can get going. So stick with me on this one, man. I don't know how long this video is going to be or short it's going to be, but I'll try to show you and let you know, like, if this ever happens. Hopefully we can figure it out, and it'll save you some time and maybe money if you have to call somebody, but stick with it. Thanks.
Everything apart. The problem is, whatever the engine had for control before.
Oh, and then put Glendinning.
We're gonna put the twin disc system in.
But
I think the power, issues back in this corner.
were you under or something? Just like a couple more minutes, 5 more minutes.
You're fine, buddy. All right, you guys, I got my boy Stratton down here. He's gonna take care of business for us today. He's gonna get us fixed up.
So in the middle, where's my meter at? Power to switch.
Good morning.
So we should be able to turn this on. I'm just gonna proof of concept. Yeah. But yeah, we should need to find out where C4 comes from. It's coming from the right place, because then we can look for it here, and we can take. I've got some.
All right, you guys, so in this part is where I didn't know this was going to happen, so I just came back in. I'm at my house now, and I'm just going to tell you what happened. So you can see these guys, they're looking at everything, you know, pinning this out, pinning that in. I don't know anything about that. I just don't. So with that being said, you know, I'm listening to all of them say this and that and this and that. They think they might find something, so they ask me to turn the cable master on so that they could empty the round container, you know, that the cable goes into underneath, so they could access and see if they could diagnose something. So I'll go to turn on the cable master, nothing. So they said, well, wait a minute, do the other side. So now, not only do I not have throttle control, I also don't have cable masters, which is very odd. So they start looking around more, and they think it's very odd as well. So they asked, you know, what have you had done to the boat? What, you know? So what I remembered was we had a guy come down and put, you know, those track lights around the gunnel, around the cockpit, you know, that'll change colors and do all that stuff. Very easy thing, you know. So I called that guy and I said, hey man, did you cut anything or, you know, clean up wires or anything? He goes, nah, man, I didn't do anything. You know, I installed them. I used the existing power. So Nat comes up with, well, maybe his arm hit something or, you know, broke a wire or something, you know. So he's on the right track now, and the video will show you, you know, he's a pretty smart guy. But hopefully the purpose of this video would be to say, you know, if you have something done to a boat and then something doesn't happen, you go, there's no way that has anything to do with what's happening now. Yes, it does, possibly. All right, you guys, those are the guys right there. Hook us up. Have fun. Yeah. All right, you guys, so Blanchard Cat just left. She's alive. She's alive. So I got my guy Nat down here. Nat is the king. So he's going to tell you what he found real quick.
So some basic diagnosis of power to circuits on the ECM for the engine and the shifter to be twin disc controlled, and I found low voltage to the twin disc. Checked over the power supply, found a cabling that had been damaged by salt water, and then traced out the engine engine ECM cabling going to the engine control box. Found a faulty cable where the salt had gotten in, and as you can see, rooted out the wire so it no longer made a connection.
All right, y'all, so she's alive. She's alive. My man Nat came through, so we're going to take her over to the boat owner's house, get her fueled up tonight, and get off to Palm Beach in the morning. I think we're going to have a good trip. I'll be back. All right, you guys, so we just requested that the bridge open for us. Every half hour. So I thought I was running a little late. I called her earlier. Please wait on me, but we're right on time. So she's going to open the bridge for us and we'll be on our way. Got her going, baby.